How's it going, guys? Postmodern Cyril here. Getting baited hard by that banner. Wings of Fate. I feel like it's almost a joke. Like fate, it is fated that we're gonna waste a ton of orbs on this banner. I hope we don't have to, and I hope you don't have to either. Yeah. But we're mostly trying to get Hinoka here. A lot of people assumed that I would really want Kana from the banner and that I would have tried to plus 10 her along the way. Oh gosh, I gotta send home this Merrick real fast. If I can find him. I have to send home other units too. But yeah, I really want to make room in my barracks, but I just don't have the time. But anyway, back to this. Oh, there he is. Get him out of there. Get him out of there. Yeah, I don't know why. I guess because I really like dragons and I don't mind the dragons from Fates. So I think people thought that I would really be into Kana. And I kind of am. I like the unit. I like the artwork that they did. They did her bun really well and her little scarf. But they made her green. And sadly, we have there's Myrrh and then there's male Grima. And both are arguably better. Myrrh is really flexible, can work with different kinds of teams. And Grima can be both mixed phase and he gives you the most BST for your arena core team. So honestly, I'm thinking in the long term, as a collectible, she's great. She does power creep. What is it? Well, she doesn't really power creep anybody. People say that she power creeps Faye, but she kind of doesn't since Faye has one less point in BST, I believe. And Faye does a better job of enemy phase. She's still really good, but only if you don't already have either a Myrrh or a Grima, I think. That's just my opinion, though. You don't have to agree with that. You can summon for Kanas all you want. I will be skipping on her. If you guys have been following the channel since its heyday, you realize that my first go-to team was actually Flyers, even though the team itself wasn't all that great. And it's... oh. Well, that's kind of underwhelming. Well, I mean, at least I didn't have a percentage up. Maybe this is a good sign. I mean, at least now if I pull for her, if I get Hinoka, I can give her Swiss Sparrow. So that's one way to look at this. I'll go ahead and summon on that green because who knows? I wouldn't mind a Kana, but I don't think I'll really try to get her all that much. If you see me summon on, oh my goodness, not again. If you see me summon on green, it's just because bad self-control, but really I should be summoning just on colorless, and I need to send units home again. Oh gosh. Well, somebody in one of my other videos, I think 4 or 5 videos ago, said that they like when I send home units. So yeah, let's send home Bravelyn. No, we got to keep her for fodder. I think this is my third one, and I don't know what to do because I've just been getting her on. I got her free summon Bravelyn once, and not the choose your legend one. Just she was my redeemable summon. Yeah, send home that sad crew. Should send home that Reinhardt, but I might need the Vantage for later. Yeah, so I just feel like Kana fills a role that's already been filled. She's cute as a button, and if you we are getting the male Kana through the GHB, so I feel like, it's kind of meh. Water Breath is pretty cool, but it's, I don't know, Great Flame. I keep comparing her. I know I shouldn't. I should look at her kind of standalone, but yeah, she feels really extra in every meaning of the word. One of the cool things about pulling on I can't talk now. On colorless is the abundant amount of healers. It's so awesome because in the past, when this game kind of started and you pulled healers, you kind of didn't like it. Healers were just before there was really a tier, they were just awful. They were okay, but units like Lucina or Mass Marth with either Ardent Sacrifice or Reciprocal Aid and Renewal did a way better job of being healers, and they could fight. Healers themselves had very little going for them. So even though it's been talked to death about the whole Wrathful Staff and their refine thing, they are just so nice to get now. Any healer really, you can't go wrong. Granted, some are kind of better, Maria is pretty fast, and what is it? Oh yeah. I didn't actually show it in the video because I'm obviously not gonna like record myself buying orbs, but I ran 31 of them free to play orbs, and then I got like 45 quote unquote pay to win orbs just to see if it helps out a little bit. It's kind of nice when you use like half and half. That way it doesn't feel so bad when you use free to play orbs, so like mixed, like both free and a purchase. Pretty cool. So I need to make a little bit more room now. I probably will send my Corins home. I don't know if I'll stick with that project just because there's other units that need that plus 10 treatment. The most recent unit that I got to plus 10 was actually Faye, which I'm pretty happy about. She's still really good. Even though I have a Myrrh and like a plus 6 Grima, Faye still is an amazing unit. Oh, I can actually send home my Fays. Although renewal's kind of nice. Okay, that should give us enough room. Oh, it's gonna ask me again in a second. So I'll send like maybe one more. Yeah, I don't plan on using Sarah. I do actually plan on building Lissa, Priscilla, and Nana. So that'll be pretty fun. If I get more Nanas. All right, so we have a small percentage, and I'm hoping that we can get her in that amount, but that is it. Oh, one colorless. Let's see if this does it. Oh. Ah, wrong Hoshiden. Kagero is so cool, but man, she is so past her prime. You can make her still really good, but I wouldn't go with Poison Dagger anymore. I feel like infantry could just get past that now. If infantry doesn't completely one-shot you in player phase, it's the only other builds are like just to tank everything. So I feel like that they'll do better. Oh, speaking of healers, Maria is kind of cool because she's super fast, and I think given that every staff is pretty much a sweep weapon, making a healer with a lot of speed versus making a healer with a lot of attacks is actually kind of better because you'll be doubling a few more people, especially since they can't use. Oh, all right, there she is. Man, she looks good. Like, you would think that she like was a choose your legend unit. Like, there's so much detail that went into her sprite. And not for nothing, I know that I'm not going to even try to say it the right way because, one, I'm not a weeb, and two, I can't say it. It has way too many syllables. So I'm just going to call her a kimchi knight. You know, like the food, kimchi, whatever. Anyway, trying to cheese on that last green right there. You know, there's like one more. Why not? Why not go for that one more? Who knows? Maybe get a Kana in the same circle. I've been known to get 2 5-stars in the same circle, and maybe still pretty good though. Sheena, even though a lot of the knights got power creeped, like their BST got power creeped, she's still pretty cool. And our barracks are full again. Well, I'm happy I got her. I want to see what her IVs are, I guess. Should make room first though, because this is gonna be annoying. So I've been sending home so many Bowies. I'm sorry, Bowie, but it's all about the deliverance. Deliverance team. Whenever they give me a Fae, I'll have my deliverance team built, and they'll be really fun to use. But yeah. Even though like flying bow, it seems a little bit underwhelming. The fact that she's good against armor made me not want to pass it up because not for nothing, but I'm kind of summoning for arena assault at this point just because you need a variety of units to handle the meta. And armor slayer, armor buster, or whatever the heck you want to call it, they're always really good. I believe she's neutral attack or plus attack. I know that her base attack isn't very high. Her speed looks good, but I know that her bow gives her speed, so I don't know. Maybe Otaku, if you're watching, you can let me know what the IVs are in the description. Anyway, this is the part in the video where I thank you guys so much for watching. It's another summon video, but we still have some good stuff along the way. I hope you've been enjoying some of the meme-worthy things I've been doing. I know they're not the greatest, but I thought they were... I thought maybe you guys would get a kick out of seeing like shorter videos and longer vids. You can let me know about that in the comment sections below. You can also let me know how your summons went for this banner. If you decided to skip on the banner entirely, it's here for several days. So you can actually just slowly start building a percentage if you're not getting anything off the banner and at least get one of these units. We also have Tempest Trial going on and the daily login. A lot of people are going to hoard their orbs for Golden Week, and I think that's really smart as well. So whatever you guys decide to do, more power to you guys. I hope that we get... I'm kind of liking that we're getting these kind of banners with alts and some new units as well. Because it like, even though it's fates, it's just content, and I think we should be kind of happy whenever the game tries to give us more content, even if it's just a new banner and story maps, because games like these can get stale really fast. So, and I remember when they announced the banner, everyone was like hype as heck on my Discord, which can also be found below. So I thought that was pretty cool too. So anyway, guys, that's enough of me rambling. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, and as always, take care.